Yeah, this is ROK Transmission, Rock over time. Our mission is to deliver important information right to your door. I want you to acknowledge and value the fact that everything that we do has a secret. Without a secret, there can be no success in this world. There is a secret to succeeding in what we do. I have researched and discovered some secrets regarding U.S. President Donald Trump, one of the most well-known and significant presidents of the 21st century. As a matter of fact, you need to know that secret. To assist you understand what I'm about to say, I want you to watch this video before I proceed. I will be with you soon.
Masks, no masks, everything, you can do all you want, but you know, you still need help from the boss. We need help from the boss. That's what happened. We need help. Right? Yeah, we need help. It's all right to say. Now, they'll criticize me for that. How dare he say that? How dare he say that? No, I'll say it. I'll say it. I'll say it. Somebody said to me the other day, "You're the most famous person in the world by far." I said, "No, I'm not. No, I'm not." They said, "Yes, you are." I said, "No." They said, "Who's more famous?" I said, "Jesus Christ." I'm not taking any chances. I'm not going to have an argument. Hey, I'm not having any arguments. Jesus Christ. For too long, politicians have tried, oh, have they tried, to centralize authority among the hands of a small few in our nation's capital. I see them all the time. Bureaucrats think they can run over your lives, overrule your values, meddle in your faith, and tell you how to live, what to say, and where to pray. But we know that parents, not bureaucrats, know best how to raise their children and create a thriving society. And we know that families and churches, not government officials, know best how to create a strong and loving community. And above all else, we know this. In America, we don't worship government, we worship God. Religious liberty is enshrined in the very First Amendment in the Bill of Rights. The American founders invoked our Creator 4 times in the Declaration of Independence. Benjamin Franklin reminded his colleagues at the Constitutional Convention to begin by bowing their heads in prayer. I remind you that we're going to start saying Merry Christmas again. I also want to speak to all of the people, see, you thought I forgot, in our faith community who are here with us tonight, veterans and non-veterans alike. You're never going to be forgotten. You'll never be forgotten. My administration will always support and defend your religious liberty. We don't want to see God forced out of the public square driven out of our schools, or pushed out of our civic life. We want to see prayers before football games if they want to give prayers. We want all children to have the opportunity to know the blessings of God. We will not allow the government to censor sermons, to restrict the free speech of our pastors and our preachers and the people that we most respect, like Robert. That is why, just as I promised Pastor Jeffress and other faith leaders, I just signed an executive order following, and this is something that makes me very happy and very proud, following through on my campaign pledge to stop the Johnson Amendment from interfering with your First Amendment rights. Religion and Christianity are the biggest things missing from this country, and I truly believe that we need to bring them back, and we have to bring them back fast. I think it's one of the biggest problems we have. That's why our country is going haywire. We've lost religion in our country. All Americans need a Bible in their home, and I have many. It's my favorite book. It's a lot of people's favorite book. This Bible is a reminder that the biggest thing we have to bring back America and to make America great again is our religion. Religion is so important. It's so missing, but it's going to come back, and it's going to come back strong, just like our country is going to come back strong. In the end, we do not answer to bureaucrats in Washington. We answer to God in heaven. Christians are under siege. We must protect content that is pro-God. We love God, and we have to protect anything that is pro-God. We must defend God in the public square and not allow the media or the left-wing groups to silence, censor, or discriminate against us. We have to bring Christianity back into our lives and back into what will be again a great nation. Our founding fathers did a tremendous thing when they built America on Judeo-Christian values. Now that foundation is under attack, perhaps as never before. What can we do? Stand up, speak out, and pray that God will bless America again. I'm proud to endorse and encourage you to get this Bible. We must make America pray again. Pray, get educated, get motivated, and stand with me and the legions of Americans asking God to bless our great nation, to bring our great nation back, and to make America great again. I'm proud to partner with Lee in this offering. He's a very special man, both as a talent, but maybe even more so as a human being. He's very, very special. And I think you all should get a copy of God Bless the USA Bible now and help spread our Christian values with others. There you have it. Let's make America pray again. God bless you, and God bless the USA.
Did you hear what Donald Trump was saying? Did you hear that? He said we need help from the boss. And who was he referring to? Accounts will say, we eye hintasem. Meaning, this is a mystery. Yeah, it's a mystery. But I believe he was referring to God, the creator of all things. Did you hear him saying, we need to see prayers before football games? Footballers, coaches, and all soccer fans must hear this. Yeah, they must hear this. Donald Trump is telling you to put God first in everything that you do. He also said we must protect content or everything that is pro-God. Meaning we must support, promote, and advocate for the existence and worship of God or a higher power. This man is not selfish because he said we must also help spread our Christian values with others. Based on Donald Trump's words, it's evident that God is his garden secret. Wow, wow, wow. What I admire about this man is how he's using his administration to help people connect with God on a deeper level. And I strongly believe that his government will be successful. Because when you read the book of Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3, the New King James Version says, commit your works to the Lord and your thoughts will be established. The other version says, ask the Lord to bless your plans and you will be successful in carrying them out. It means that if God is your secret, you will be successful. Consider this thought and I will leave it at that. Kindly subscribe to this channel for more insightful information. Thank you. May you be blessed. Goodbye.